Hi, I'm Wes.
And I'm Amy.
And for the last 7 months, we've been cruising our little narrowboat home up and down the Kennet Avon canal from Reading all the way to Bristol Harbour.
We've seen just about everything the canal has to offer,
including frozen canals,
sunsets,
storms,
markets,
chainsaws,
festivals,
local events,
landmarks,
aqueducts,
tunnels,
accidents,
and a whole lot of lots.
But now that summer's nearly here, it's time to get back onto the River Thames and head into central London.
In the previous episode, we just left our final K&A lock.
Whoa, off we go!
Look how wide it is! It's a bit choppy. Oh my god, the big boats again! I've forgotten about all those.
Better get out of their way. Oh, the rowers.
The rowers!
I haven't missed the rowers. It's just so surreal, isn't it?
It's amazing.
It's so big. Absolutely enormous. It's bigger than I remember it being.
Rufus is just totally chill. Nice to be back out on the Thames. You don't have to go tick over past boats. You don't get banged around when boats go past. You can go quite fast. It's really open. You can turn around anywhere. It's really nice. Like, it's one of our favourite places.
Look at the scenery, it's just absolutely breathtaking. So peaceful. Coming up to the first river lock.
The sign says there's a rowing regatta on.
Brilliant. Welcome back to the Thames. First electronic lock, engines off. There's a lockie on, but after it, Amy's just said she can hear the rowing regatta down the lock. The lockie says we can still get through, but it sounds really busy. I hope it's not too bad. So nice and quiet. No paddles to crank.
Who says that?
No engine, no exhaust.
So there's a rowing regatta just round the corner, we think. We can hear the speakers, and there was a sign. Apparently there's a navigation channel where we'll be able to scoop through the side, but I'm quite excited. We're gonna miss the main Royal Regatta, but it'll be cool to see at least one.
Yeah, a little mini one.
Here we go.
That's me to keep.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, it's so busy.
Come on, you teenage dramas, come on!
I'm so aware that we're blocking the view. I feel so visible.
Very busy. Busy with moorings here.
Well, we survived the mini regatta. It must be so stressful going through the Henley
I
regatta.
know.
That was stressful. It was only 2 groups of kids. I think we're starting to enter the big house territory.
Apparently there's quite a lot of celebrities that have houses along the Thames on this stretch. I think Ricky Gervais, Chris Evans from Captain America's got one, and yeah, probably some others as well, so we're on the lookout.
Behind that hedge there is a tiny green sign that says no mooring.
Oh, how we've missed you, tiny green signs on the Thames.
You can barely see it. There's another one, look. You can see that one, but it just says no on it.
It just says no.
Arriving at Ship Lake now.
Just getting water. We learned from last time, because we don't really need water. Some of the taps on the Thames you can't attach your hose to, and they're like container only, so you can just fill up jugs, which obviously isn't ideal. So whenever we see a tap where you can attach the hose, we're filling the tank just to be safe. Come here then. Are you happy to be on the Thames?
That was a very efficient little pit stop, and now we can carry on. Oh look, another small green no mooring sign in a bush. LBD's joining us in this lock. It's nice and big though, so they're not really at any risk.
Can't believe some of the houses around here. They're enormous. So nice though.
Look at the size of it though, that looks like an entire village.
They've got 2 boats and that house.
I can't get over the fact that someone lives in that.
Here's our little house, our little messy house. We've come up to this big island and we don't know which way to go around it. We think, looking at the map, it's this way.
But that looks more like a...
That looks more open. Well, most of the time you can go either way. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, I don't know now, it looks like it goes down there.
Where are we going?
Off we go. Oh, is that someone's house?
Yeah.
Problem is, the houses are so big that they look like part of the river, and then you realise, oh no, effectively that's someone's driveway.
Oh yeah, there's boats. This was the right way, I think.
Yay!
Just look at that. You on the Thames, Dupes? Just love how Dupes has no idea what's happening. Are you on the Thames, mate? Are you on the Thames?
This house has a tunnel through the cliff.
Through a cave, and then that comes out into their like summer house, I'm guessing.
That's basically their garden.
Look at this one.
Whoa, that's cool. It looks like something out of a Disney movie. Wow, that's just their driveway. This is a ridiculous bit of the Thames. If you're ever going along down the Thames from Oxford way, definitely come down this way. Nothing else, just to look at how ridiculously big the houses are, how amazing the cliffs and the trees look. It's so cool.
We're nearly at Henley.
Amy, what are you doing?
Watering my plants.
Right. Come on man, there's a load of fancy boats around us, making us look weird.
We need a stick with like a cup on the end. Last lock of the day, and then we're going to look for a mooring in Henley.
Excited.
Right, there's a river rapids here.
Whoa. That's a proper weir, that is.
The boat is literally going. We're going to try more here, but we're turning around so we're facing at the flow, just so we've got more control and it's easier.
Next to the river.
And we can just turn around wherever. So we're all moored up at Henley Mill Meadows, and look at that. Rufus is a happy boy. So one of the downsides of the Thames though, a lot of the towns you have to pay for. So some of the moorings have 24 hours free and then you have to pay. But because Henley's such a popular place, £11 a night. We're just gonna have one night in the centre for like the experience. Then we're gonna go and find a free one.
If you vaguely recognise our mooring as well, we're pretty sure it's where Alba have been moored for the winter.
Which is crazy because that means that this whole field was underwater.
Can't believe that. So we're having a little wander into the town now. Don't really know what to expect of Henley because all I know is that there's posh boats and that regatta.
I've heard so much about it. It's like quite a big landmark on the Thames. But in terms of a town, I don't know really what's to expect.
Yeah. It's nice here. It does seem like quite a posh area. We're just sort of roaming around here. You got any chippies?
I've not even brushed my hair.
Excuse me, right? Where's the chippy? That's an upgrade.
We have that.
Yes, that's a very familiar look. We're all too used to seeing. That's that Bergie off Instagram.
Wes follows loads of Instagram accounts that are Teddy's, and he's fangirling because one of them's called Bergie and it looks like this. Is it like meeting your hero?
Yes, and it's brilliant.
We wanted to have a little barbecue tonight, but even though it's £11 a night, you're not allowed barbecues.
This is all Amy's idea, to be honest. We're going to use our camping stove, just cook it on the roof instead.
Technically, it's not a barbecue. This is so cool. I like this little cooking stove. Rooftop picnics just got just a bit better.
Everyone's going to think that we haven't got a fully functioning kitchen inside.
Oh, those Narrowboats, we have to use a little camping stove.
On the roof. Oh, yeah. We made it to the Thames.
It's nice here.
Thank you very much for watching another episode. If you stuck with us for our entire K&A endeavour, thank you so much. If you haven't, there's a playlist of it here.
And yeah, on to the new series, which is our Thames series. We're heading all the way to London. We're doing the entire London network and we're going under Tower Bridge. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the notifications bells because you don't want to miss all of our London series.
Thanks to the patrons as always and for the bags of chips. And we'll see you next time.
Bye!